Okay. Is this working now? Let's check. Hey! Okay, so I'm live. Which is okay. Oh jeez. It's like summer in the city. Someone is stressing and someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it.
I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life, she said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
she said,
My husband doing me wrong, beat me, cheat me, mistreat me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go
I
on.
offered her a loan, I offered to walk her home, she said,
You're too kind.
I gave her $30 and I walked away. She lived a block away, she said,
This one's mine, sir.
I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red, she led me to a bed, let her legs spread and said, hey. That's when I began to pray, Lord,
What?
show me how
I don't know how to say no to this. Oh my God, she looks so helpless.
and the body saying, hell yes. Show me how to say no to this. I don't
know
know
how to say no to this.
in my mind, I'm trying to go.
Then her mouth is on mine, I don't say no.
I wish I could say that was the last time.
It became the last time, it became a pastime.
A month into this endeavor, I received a
Letter
letter
from a Mr. James Reynolds. It said, I hope this letter finds you in good health.
and in a prosperous enough
Position to put wealth in the pits of people like me that I love. Let's see that.
That was my wife who decided to.
Uh-oh,
You made the
wrong sucker, a cucko.
So time to pay the piper for the
Pet you on buckle.
And hey, you can keep
Give my whore wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife.
I hit the letter and I raced to a place, screamed, I'll put you in the face. She
Say
said,
no, sir.
it's apologetic, the message, she looked pathetic, she cried.
Please don't go, sir.
The story is so I don't know what
Any better?
I'm crying, goddammit, get up.
You know any better?
I am ruined, please don't leave me, I am helpless. How can I do this?
Tell me once and you can have me.
I don't want you.
You can say I don't know how to say no to this.
The situation's helpless. Everybody's screaming, hell yes. Show me how to say no to this. How can I say no to this? There's nowhere I can go. When her body's on mine, I do not say no. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No to this side.
Don't say no to this. There is nowhere
I can go.
So, nobody needs to know.
And then you get the sinister cello in there. Bop, bop, ba-da-bop.
How does Hamilton, the short-tempered protean creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York Post, ardently abuses cabinet posts, destroy his reputation? Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president.
Washington can't help you now no more, Mr. Nice President. Hamilton privately calls him Creole bastard and his taunts say what?
Hamilton publishes his response. Sit down,
John, you fat motherfucker!
Hamilton's out of control.
This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office and he just destroyed President John Adams. The only other significant member of his party.
Hamilton is a host
Unto himself, as long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know. No. Why this song? Moments and the words don't reach. There is suffering too terrible to name.
You hold your child as
Kind as you can.
and push away
The
the
unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep. It feels easier to just swim down. Hamilton's move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable. Was in the garden,
Walk
alone to the store.
it's quiet uptown.
I think it's terrible. Why am I even
I
doing this?
never liked the quiet before. I take the
Children in church on Sunday. Oh, jeez.
the sign of the cross at the door.
Oh, what? Why is this like this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, that's a thing.
If you see him in the street,
Please, low. That'd be nice.
don't have pity.
Why is it like this? What did I do?
He is working through the
I can't. Okay.
passes every day. They say he walks the length of the city.
You knock me out, I fall apart.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
Look at where
There's one of you watching. I think I know who this person is.
where we started. I know I
Don't deserve you, Eliza.
Hear me out. That would be enough.
Typing something to make sure I know who this is.
If I could spare
If it's not who I think it is, that's weird.
if I could trade his life for mine, he'd be standing here
Boy!
right now, and you would smile, and that would be enough. And
Don't pretend to know the challenges we're facing.
I know
There's no replacing what we lost.
but
I'm not afraid. I know who I marry.
just let
I'm
me
staying by your side.
That would be enough.
If you see him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, have pity.
Eliza, do you like it uptown?
It's quiet uptown.
He is trying to do the unimaginable. See them walking in the park.
Long after dark, taking in the sights of the city.
Look around.
Eliza,
They are trying to
do the unimaginable. Moments and the words don't reach. There's a grace too powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand.
We push
Push away the unimaginable.
They are standing in the garden.
Alexander by Eliza's side. She takes
His hand. It's quiet uptown.
forgiveness. Can you imagine forgiveness?
Can you imagine if you see him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, have pity. They are going through the unimaginable.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day,
Keeping the bed warm.
while her husband is away.
Mm-hmm.
On the British side in Georgia, he's trying to keep the colonies alive, but he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's a mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes. We keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry, we break and we make mistakes. And if there's a reason on my side, so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
Excuse me, phone.
6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know.
Losing my shit right now.
My friend William
I know my number 2.
Hamilton arrived with his crew.
And your president and doctor that we knew.
Number 3.
I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man is poisoned by political pursuits.
Closest spirits die and no one shoots.
Number 4.
Hamilton in first position. Oh jeez.
Looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a
Marksman's ability to stop and turn around. You can have the ability.
5.
Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were near the same spot. My son died, is that why? He examined his gun with such rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger.
7.
Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you one more terrible shot.
Number 8.
Your last chance to negotiate.
Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes.
Look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why?
If not to take deadly aim, it's him or me. The world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make it more for the
Yes, you're 22, you're like 17-year-old woman daughter who dies like 4 years later. Why can't you have like a child argument? It's like, you know, I'm sorry, Hamilton. I called you a bitch. I keep on calling your mother a whore. We're all good.
So much it feels more like a memory. On my feet, separate from the heaven.
Obviously, yes.
I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be?
Obviously, no, because you fucking threw up on this. I am very salty.
My first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember?
Yes. My legacy. Legacy. What is legacy?
It's planting seeds in the garden. You never get to see. I wrote some
You finally found it.
song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make it.
My boyfriend finally found it. Oh fuck.
I'm running out of time. I'm running in my time's up. Wise up. Eyes up. Just a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads a soldier's chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side.
Washington is watching from the other side.
Teach me.
Oh, too sad of a song. Oh, if I could pick up my phone, that'd be great.
Rise up. Rise up.
What's that one for?
Rise up.
Oh, wait for it.
Love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh,
I am not
throw away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm scrappy. I'm green. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to Kane's College. Probably shouldn't very here. Got me some stylish. The problem is I got a lot of men with no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop lines. I'm a diamond in the rough.
a shining piece of gold.
I reach my goal, my power, speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. First, you get cold, I shoulder every word and every disadvantage. I'm in the man, I don't have a gun Spanish. I walk the streets Spanish. The Spanish walking to a friend, but then again, that's when the spell with an M. I am the air, EX, and D. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Come on, Britain, keep shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly, and King George comes around when the spending spree. Gonna say, the sentence free?
So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
No.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I
I'll
will
lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy.
And I am not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, my shot. You got me saying shot.
I dream with life built in a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say? Oh, anarchy. When I dropped the Mickey in the side, pancake with my shot. You're Martello's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads a local parentis. I don't know rebellion, cause know what's my chance of socially good best. Said someone, some parents are going to take a shot. Until those in mind tell the same much as you and me, you and I do it. What the?
Geniuses, lower your voices. Keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is wrong.
Yeah, I saw Minnie's new video and it's bugging me now.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot.
I almost forgot this part of the arm, which I didn't draw a line for. Hold up.
Such a plot, blacker than the kettle calm in the pot. What are the odds that God will put us all in one spot?
Nailed it.
Conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission revolutionists. Give me a position, show
That's
me where
nice.
the ammunition is. Oh, am I
Don't take me seriously.
Sometimes I get overexcited and shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of
Since before, I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
You don't have any friends, Hamilton. Why do it? Oh, that's why. Away my shot. Like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not away my shot.
Everybody sing, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. So let him hear you.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa. I said, send it to the rooftop. Whoa, send it to the rooftop.
I can't draw dresses.
Come on, let's go. Rise up when you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up?
Really?
When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up? Rise up. I imagine that so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a blast, we have to make this moment last.
Riders!
Scratch that.
Oh my god, can you make the news a little tired? Because they don't bite dead, just the motherfucking riders. Oh my god, you're stupid.
Pose and pose us. We taking honest stand. Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action and the speed is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. You know I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away my shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot.
You are terrible at typing.
Take a shot. We gonna rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. Take a shot. Shot.
That's a strict.
To see how the but I've seen wonders great and small. I've seen wonders great and small. Cause if the tomcat can't get married, without exactly I can't get married. They hope for our ass after all. Raise a glass to freedom. Hey, something you will never see again. No matter what she tells you. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Oh, to the newly done four of us. Now we'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round. Well,
Oh my God.
sir, I didn't think that you would make it. Sure, I came to say
Fuck.
first, but I see the whole gang is here.
You are the worst, but ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel.
I wish I
Turning
had
your
good
command.
manage George's journal. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Now be sensible. From what I hear, you made yourself indispensable. Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side. Is that so? What are you trying to hide? I should go. No, these guys should go.
What's gonna do?
Hello, man. It's all right.
You didn't do something if I was gonna
You
do.
brought this girl with you. Nah, you're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir. What do you mean? She's married. She's married to a British officer. Congrats again,
I
Alexander.
don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Smile more. I'll see you on the other side of the war. I will never understand. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? I'll see you on the other side of the war. I'll see you on the other side of the war. The issue on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. And do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it?
Yes.
Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person...
What about your son, Lafayette?
Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on deck,
Thor needy. We made a promise. We signed
a treaty.
We need money and guns on half the chance. Who provided those funds? In return, they didn't ask for land.
Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they
Oh, it gets a purpose. Revolution is messy, but now's the time to stand.
Stand with our brothers as they fight against.
I'm gonna throw my fucking tablet.
Senator Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty. Desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton. You must be out of your goddamn mind. The president is gonna bring the nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess. A game of chess where France is queen and kingless. Who signs a treaty with a king whose head is now in a basket? Would you like to take it out and ask it? Or should we honor our treaty king who is head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough. Hamilton is right.
Mr. President.
It's fragile to start another fight.
But, sir, do we not...
Hold up, I gotta do something.
Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
People are leading.
People are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, sir, draft a statement of neutrality.
Did you forget, Lafayette?
What?
Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget.
Lafayette's a smart man. He'll be fine. And before he...
Please let me see.
If we try to fight in every revolution...
Okay, there's only like one set of buttons.
Alas, I admit it.
I bet
You would try to lawyer. Oh, this guy quit it. Yeah. Someone I remind you what? Nothing without Washington behind you. Daddy's calling. Ba, 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 da, da, da. When I come back to sleep,
I haven't really
eating out of
time.
it's still dark outside.
I know. I
Just need to write something down.
Why do you run like you're running out of time? Come back to bed, that would be enough.
No.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
This meeting's at dawn.
I'm going back to sleep. Oh, let me put my phone. My button. Every letter you wrote me, from the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. You know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that love. You do what it takes to survive. You and your words, I'm still in my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me calendars out of paragraphs. You built me cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign of when you were mine. The world seemed to burn. Published the letter she wrote you. On the whole world, how you brought this girl into our bed, and clearing our name, you ruined our lives. You know what Angelica said when she's read what you've done. She said, you married an Icarus. He's flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences floated on senseless. You are paranoid in every paragraph. You made this seem you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Future historians wonder how Liza reacted when you broke her heart. Torn it all apart, I'm watching it burn. I'm watching it burn. The world has no place in my heart. World has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You it all right to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead. Rolling the memories when you were mine. Hope that you I'm sorry for my terrible singing, but I love that song dearly. Song next? No, fuck you, King George. No one likes you.
You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay.
Actually, no, I like this one. You cry your tea which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad.
Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me.
Excuse you!
1776.
Whatever.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton.
Brennan's pamphlet.
Have you read this?
Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there. The charge against me is connection with one James Reynolds. Is of improper speculation of real times of purpose in section with my type. Biblical time. Damn, I have frequent meetings with her, most of them in my own house. In his own house. Mrs. Hamilton on her children being absent on a visit to her father. Have you read this? But he's never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna worry about. That's one less thing to worry about.
I came as soon as I heard.
Angelica, all the way from London? Damn!
Angelica, thank God someone who understands what we're struggling here.
I'm here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. And love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine anytime. For what we had aside, I'm standing by her side. And I'll be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied. Never gonna be president now.
Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. One less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about.
Never gonna be president. Never gonna be president now.
Have you read this?
This is about to ruin her own life. His poor wife.
It must be nice. It
I
must
think my boyfriend fell asleep.
to have Washington on your side.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
To have Washington on your side.
Every action has its equal opposite reactions. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into fractions. Try not to crack under the stress, we're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press and we don't pay attention. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he puts and praying and dresses like a fix of passion. Our poor citizens, our farmers, live ration to ration. As Wall Street robs them blind to search a chip to cash in.
This prick is asking for someone to bring him to task. Somebody give me some dirt on his vacuous mask so we can at last unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him. Someone load the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side. Look back at the Bill of Rights, which I wrote. The ink hasn't dried. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on your side.
So he's double the size of the government. What's the trouble with much of our previous government size?
Look in his eyes.
See how he lies, boldness, sentiments, enterprise, into lies and national credit and make American credit competitive.
We don't stop it. We ain't in the
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the South.
Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. It's a fire trying to die. You can't put out from inside the house. I'm independent. I'm pushing and Washington family power. Washington isn't gonna listen to this, but this is a different. This kid is out.
This immigrant isn't somebody we chose. This immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. They chose these veterans is who they're up against. Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. Now follow the money and see where it goes. Because everything in the treasury grows. We follow the money and see where it leads. Get in the weeds, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. It must be nice. Follow the money and see where it goes. It must be nice. It must be nice. The emperor has no clothes. We won't be invisible. We won't be denied. still, it must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. The Reynolds family. Have you read this?
Alexander Hamilton had a tour de fair, and he wrote it down
right there. Highlights. The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper speculation.
My real crime is an avarice connection with his wife.
For a considerable time, with his knowing consent.
I have frequent meetings with her, most of
At
them
my own house. At his own house. At his own house. Mrs. Hamilton, would our children be absent on a visit to her father? No. Have you read this? Well, he never gonna be president now. 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 One less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about.
I came as soon as I heard.
Angelica, all the way from London. Damn.
Angelica, thank God someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do.
I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. Put what we had aside. I'm standing at her side. You can never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied.
Never gonna be president now. 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 One less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. And you see what's happening now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. And you see what's happening now. That's one less thing to worry about. The Reynolds family. Have you read this?
You see somebody ruin their own life.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and walk at the
Shit.
streets in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, stay in the city just to watch all the guys.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, Angelica, Eliza.
Daddy sent me home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. Look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
It's bad enough that he wants to go to war.
People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore.
Glorious in the air.
Excuse me.
Look around, Angelica, remind me what we're looking for.
Lies.
I'm looking for a mind and work. I'm looking for a mind and work. I'm looking for a mind and work. Wow, 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 work.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush.
Sleeping, someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money.
While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
Sir, you disgust me. Honestly, you disgust me. I trust on, baby, you can trust me. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine.
So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are
The fuck?
equal. And when I become a citizen, I'ma compel them to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. It's not
has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams shat the bed. I love the guy, but he's attraction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction.
He's very attractive and ignores you. He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Ask him a question and glances off. He obfuscates, he dances.
And they say I'm a Francophile. At least they know I know where France is.
Yeah, we know. It's all you fucking talk about.
Less extreme than that. You need to change course. The key endorsement might redeem you.
Who did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff. It might be nice. It might be nice.
Two of those before.
Hamilton on your
So
side.
sorry, Peggy.
It might be nice. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. Talk less, smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. Shake hands with him, charm her. It's 1800, ladies, tell your husbands, vote for Burr.
I don't like Adams.
Well, he's gonna lose. That's just defeatist.
And Jefferson?
In love with France.
Yeah, he's so elitist. I like that Aaron Burr. I can't believe we're here with him.
He seems approachable. I could grab a beer with him.
Dear Mr. Hamilton, your fellow fan for this would like to know how you'll be voting.
It's quiet.
Dear Mr. Hamilton, John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting?
It's quiet up
Jefferson or Burr? We know it's you. Jefferson or Burr? What if you had to choose? Dear Mr. Hamilton, doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting?
Well, it isn't Aaron Burr, sir.
Alexander.
Created quite a stir, sir.
I'm going door to
You're
door.
openly campaigning.
Sure.
That's new.
Honestly, it's kind of draining.
Burr,
Sir.
is there anything you wouldn't do?
No, I'm chasing what I want. And you know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
You had to choose, you had to choose.
It's a tie.
You had to choose, you had to choose.
It's up to the delegates.
You had to choose, you had to choose.
It's up to Hamilton.
You had to choose, Jefferson or
Yeah. The people are asking to hear my voice. The country is facing a difficult choice. And if you were to ask me who I'd promote, Jefferson has my vote. I never agreed with Jefferson once. We have fought on like 75 different fronts. But when all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Hamilton's on your side.
I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned.
And
You won on a landslide.
congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership. As your vice president. Yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me, talking about I look forward to our partnership.
It is crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president.
Oh, you know what? We can change that. You know why?
Why?
Because I am the president. Where, when you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement.
Look! Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr.
Grandma gets off the seat in the Senate. Sometimes that's how it goes. Daddy's gonna find out any minute. I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
Hold up. Song. Feeling like summer in the city. From the stress of meeting someone looking pretty.
There's trouble.
In the air, you can smell it.
And
Sam
Alexander's
is by himself. I'll let him tell it. I hadn't slept in a week. I was weak.
I was awake.
Never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. And with Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said, I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home when I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
She said,
My husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
her alone, I offered to walk her home. She said,
You are too kind, sir.
I gave her 30 bucks
and I tucked away. She lived a block away. She said, "This one's mine, sir."
Well, I
Should head back home.
She turned red.